Hi guys, sorry to interrupt your video. Just a quick plea, subscribe to my channel please. If you haven't done it already, subscribe. Tell your friends, subscribe. Thanks. Here we go, Theory Test Pro. All my students get it. Ta-da! You know the score. Right, here we go. Other types of vehicles. That's what we're going to do now. What should you do as you approach this lorry? Right, well, I've gone and done videos about or found videos that explain about lorries and their blind spots. TFL has done one. There's another one which is lorry's blind spot as well. Go and make sure you watch those videos. But obviously there's a big fat lorry in the middle of the road, so let's have a look. Slow down and be prepared to wait. Quite right. Don't get near him because it makes it difficult for him to get around the corner. If there's somebody who looks like he's going to come round, be nice, let him go. So make the lorry wait for you? No. Flash your lights at the lorry? No. Move to the right hand side of the road. When turning, long vehicles need much more room on the road than other vehicles. At junctions they may take up the whole of the road space, so be patient and allow them room when they need it. You're towing a caravan. Which is the safest type of rear view mirror to use? Right, so interior wide angle mirror, we'll just look at the caravan that's behind you, won't it? It's interior. Right, extended arm side mirrors, yes. Ordinary door mirrors, no. Ordinary exterior mirror, no. Right, here we go. These are extended arm mirrors, so they clip on to your existing car mirror and then they extend it even further. And what it does is, whereas your normal mirror would just basically look at the caravan, because normally a caravan is wider than your car, so if you just use your normal door mirrors then you'll end up looking at the caravan. So you put these extra ones so you can see down the side of the caravan, you see, so we can see the car better in that environment. There we go. So extended side arm mirrors, clip on things. What should you be prepared to do in this situation? Well, there's a lorry. We already know this because we just asked the question 2 ago. So sound your horn, no. Slow down and give way, yes. Report the driver, squeeze through, no. Large vehicles need more space, and if they've already got there or they're trying to turn, be nice. Consideration for other people, that's what we're looking for. Kind, courteous driver. It's very windy. What should you do if you're behind a motorcyclist who is overtaking a high-sided vehicle? Right. Overtake the cyclist immediately? No. Keep well back? Damn right. Stay level with the motorcyclist? No. Keep close to the motorcyclist? No. Right. So we've got a windy day. Motorcyclists get blown around all the time. Lorries get blown around quite a lot as well, actually. But as this motorcyclist is going past, it could well be that the lorry is blocking the view. So he's a bit of a windshield. And as soon as he gets past the lorry, the motorcyclist gets blown to the side. So I would basically not get involved in any of that. So just stay back, let the motorcyclist do what he wants, and when everybody's sorted themselves out, then you can go for overtakes if you so desire. Windy weather affects motorcyclists more than other vehicles. In windy conditions, high-sided vehicles cause air turbulence, which can blow the bike to the side. You should keep well back, as the cyclist could be blown off course. Quite right. What should you do if there's a bus at a bus stop ahead of you? Right, I'm thinking, well, there's a bus at a bus stop, so there's probably pedestrians. People who have used the bus, probably walking in front of the bus, that sort of thing. So flash your lights to warn the driver, no. Continue at the same speed but sound your horn as warning, no. Watch carefully for the sudden appearance of pedestrians, yes. Pass the bus quickly, no. I mean, I might even slow down a little bit. Try to look under, try to look for reflections, look under the bus, see if you can see feet, that sort of thing. Every little helps. If you pass the vehicle, watch out for pedestrians attempting to cross the road from behind the bus. They'll be hidden from view until the last moment. They will. Why should drivers be more careful on roads where trams also operate? I've done a video on trams, go and look at it. Because trams don't have horns? No. Because trams can't stop for cars? Because trams don't have lights? Yes they do. Because trams can't steer to avoid obstructions? There you go. They can't steer, they're on rails, aren't they? Of course they can put their brakes on. They do have a horn, and they do have lights. So you should take extra care when you first encounter trams. You'll have to get used to dealing with a different traffic system. Be aware that trams can accelerate and travel very quickly, and they can't change direction to avoid obstructions. You're driving in heavy traffic on a wet road. Which lights should you use if there's a lot of surface spray? I would use dipped beams. Ta-da! See or be seen. Again, I've done a video all about the lighting on your car. Go and have a look at it. So main beam will just reflect off the surface spray and blind anyone else around. Side lights will have very little effect. There's a lot of mist. They're a very small light, so not many people will see you. Rear fog lights, if visibility is more than 100 meters. No, you only put fog lights on if visibility is less than 100 meters. So dipped headlights. So you must make sure that other road users can see you, but you don't want to dazzle them. Use your dipped headlights during the day if visibility is poor. If visibility falls below 100 meters, you may use your rear fog lights, but you must switch them off when visibility improves. It's illegal to drive around with fog lights on with visibility greater than 100 meters. What should you do if you overtake a cyclist when it's windy? Well, I would give them extra room, because they're very likely to get blown in front of me. So overtake very slowly. Depends on how close you are. Keep close as you pass. No. If they're going to get blown around, I don't want to be close to them. Sound your horn repeatedly. That won't help. So extra room it is. Yeah, it's not good. So you're about to overtake a slow moving motorcyclist. Which sign would make you take extra care? That means high winds. That's no left turn. That's one-way street. That's no stopping. So the one that says high winds is the answer for me. In windy weather, watch out for motorcyclists and also cyclists. They can be blown sideways into your path. When you pass them, leave plenty of room and check their position in your mirror before pulling back in. Yes. You're waiting to turn right out of a minor road. It's clear to your left, but a lorry is coming from the right. Why should you wait, even if you have enough time to turn right? I've got an example. Here you go. Now in this particular instance, we've got a car turning left into the road, and the example was that you had a lorry driving along the road. But here, in this instance, even just the car obscures our view of the bike. So a lorry can obscure the view of a car. And so if there's a big bit where you can't see and there could be a car going for an overtake, you don't want to suddenly swing into a potentially occupied bit of road. Make sure it is safe before you put your car there. That's what they're getting at. So why should you wait even if you have enough time to turn? Anything overtaking the lorry will be hidden from view. Boom. Have some of that, as you have just seen. The lorry could suddenly speed up. Well, they might. The lorry might slow down. The lorry load might be unstable. No. It's because they can't see. Especially teeny weeny things. You're following a long vehicle as it approaches a crossroads. Okay. What should you do if it signals left but moves out to the right? Again, watch that video about Transport for London and lorries and how they maneuver. But basically, a vehicle will go wide to get around a corner. A large vehicle will. So therefore, indicating left and moving to the right is perfectly normal. Otherwise, he can't get around a corner. So you just basically stay back, give him room, give him time. So get closer. No, stay back and give it room. Nice. Assume the signal is wrong and that it's turning right. No, overtake it as it starts to slow down. No, because he's moving to the right, he'll squash you. Yes. You're following a long vehicle approaching a crossroads. What should you do if the driver signals right but moves close to the left curb? Stay away. He's only doing what lorries do. So warn the driver about the wrong signal. Wait behind the long vehicle. Boom. Report the driver to police. Overtake on the right hand side. Never overtake at a junction. When a long vehicle is going to turn right, it may need to keep close to the left hand curb. This is to prevent the rear end of the trailer cutting the corner. You need to be aware of how long vehicles behave in such situations. Again, watch the video.